Selling digital products has evolved so much over the years, and in this video, we're going to talk about 10 strategies we'd implement if we started a digital product shop today to make sure to make as much passive income as possible and get more sales.
We've been selling digital products now for about 6 years, and over that time we've learned so many things and have also made a ton of mistakes. Now, we've had a bunch of different shops that we've started, some of them being complete failures while others have been great successes for us. So if we can go back in time, here are the 10 things that we would do differently, starting with number 1, which is focusing on SEO.
SEO is so important. It's the most important part of this, which is why it's number 1 on this list. And honestly, if you don't even watch the rest of this video, just watch this one point about SEO. It's not worth selling digital products that have bad SEO, because then you're going to waste time designing and building and marketing something that doesn't have a lot of traction. What is good SEO? Good SEO means that it's getting a lot of searches every month and has a low competition score. So that means that you have a large opportunity to make sales because everybody's searching for it. There's a lot of buzz online and nobody's selling it. So when everybody's looking for it, they're going to find you, and it's going to be easy for you to rank in the search engine because there's a low competition.
Now, like I mentioned, we've had a lot of shops over the years, and the ones that failed are the ones that we kind of went into blindly, just designing anything that we like to design and not actually doing any market research. The market research is really what's going to make or break your shop. If you are selling something that no one is searching for, then of course you're not going to get many sales. Whereas if you go into it knowing what people are looking for and it's something that you also like to design, then you're going to have way more success with your shop in a shorter amount of time.
Another thing to take into consideration with SEO is which platform you're selling. We started on Etsy, which is a search engine in itself where people can sell and buy digital products, physical products. And so it's a great platform for SEO because the keywords that people are searching on Google or Pinterest are showing up with your Etsy listings, so you can get more sales across lots of platforms. So pay attention to the SEO on your platform. Maybe one day you're going to sell on Squarespace or Shopify or WordPress. So look into what features they have for SEO so that you can take advantage of it and rank higher. If you want to know all about Etsy SEO today, here's a video we made that goes in depth and also tells you trending keywords right now that are getting a lot of sales for digital products.
Number 2 is to focus on selling high ticket products instead of low ticket products. Now, of course, there's shops out there that only sell low ticket products that see a lot of success doing that. But when you look at the numbers, you have to sell thousands and thousands of a low ticket product in order to see any substantial income. Whereas if you're selling something like a website or maybe a product bundle that is a little bit higher price point, say $60 to $200, you only have to do maybe 100 to 200 of those sales in order to see a good amount of income for your shop.
Another great thing about selling high-ticket digital products is that your customers tend to trust you and treat you with more respect than when you're selling low-ticket digital products. I don't think we get as many Karens with our high-ticket digital products as compared to people who buy the low-ticket digital products seem to ask a lot more questions and need a lot more hand-holding. So it's really nice to have a little bit more of a personal relationship with your customers who are trusting you when they're upgrading their website or purchasing a high-ticket digital product from you.
Now, this isn't to say to never sell low-ticket products. A lot of our shops that we have, especially on Etsy, we will sell lower-ticket products because we do a bundle offer where if they purchase 2 or more products, or maybe 3 or more products, then they get a discount code. So this is more enticing. Say if you have a $250 product and someone can bundle that with a product that's maybe $20, then they can get the discount and you'll see more sales that way. Now, don't completely wipe out low-ticket products from your shop, but also don't focus so much time and energy on products that are only going to sell for a couple dollars here and there. You can use the same amount of time to design something that you can sell for $50, $100, and you'll see way more income that way.
Tip number 3 is to focus on automated marketing. And what I mean is abandoned cart emails, or like on Etsy, you can do a favorited email. So if somebody favorites your item, they can get a discount code. You can also do a thank you email. So if they purchase from you, they can get a discount code. And automating these discount codes with your marketing, especially abandoned carts, is going to get more passive income in your pocket.
The 4th thing we would have done differently is focusing more on designing the mock-ups and actually putting more effort into making them look nice. Now, when we first started a couple of our shops, we kind of just threw together a couple photos and put them up, and we really only had maybe 2 or 3 photos as our listing images, which is not nearly enough. And honestly, the photos that we had were really, really bad. It didn't do a good job depicting what the product was, what the customer would get, so on and so forth. So really focus on designing high quality mock-up images that give your customer a clear idea of what they're gonna get with the product, what the download process is, how they can use it, and what's included. There's tons of different ways that you can design your mock-ups depending on what kind of product it is. I would recommend spending some time on Etsy or Creative Market and kind of looking at the top selling products and what their mock-up images look like. That will give you a better idea of what kind of mock-ups you need to be focusing on and what they include in their mock-up.
Tip number 5 is adding more products to your shop by doing very easy tasks. So for example, let's say you have a product in a tan or white color. You can duplicate that product and put it in a black and white monochrome color, and then duplicate it again to make it pink, and then make it yellow, and then make it lavender. And now you have 5 products, and all you did was make 1 product. I can't believe we waited so long to do this, because some of the top products that make us the most money are just duplicates of original products that maybe weren't as successful, with just a different color or a different font or some different text.
When people are shopping for a product, sometimes they can't visualize what something will look like in a different color. Now, we've had people reach out to us asking if we would do custom work just to change colors on different templates. So that's where we got the idea of just changing the template, and that's how we got more sales with the same exact product, just a different color.
This will also reward you in the SEO and the algorithm, because platforms like Etsy or even Google's search rankings will reward shops that have dozens or hundreds of products and rank them higher than shops that only have 5 or 10 different products. So this is a great reason to add more products to your shop.
Number 6 is focusing on discounts. Now, there's a lot of debate on whether shops should discount or whether you shouldn't discount. And with digital products, that's the great thing about them, is that you can discount them really without having to worry about cutting out too much of your profit. Whereas if you're selling a physical product, you have to worry about your shipping, production costs, all of that stuff. You really maybe only have a 30% margin. And if you're discounting too much, then you're not going to be making any money. But with digital products, you can still discount them and make a profit. Now, what kind of discounts should you be focusing on your shop? Of course, throughout the year, there's tons of different events or holidays that you can discount for, like Black Friday, maybe Memorial Day, or if you live outside of the US, then maybe some holidays that you celebrate in your country. But those are a great starting point. You can also do a bundle discount, kind of like what I talked about, which is you do a bundle discount if they purchase 2, 3, 4 products from your shop, then they get a 10, 15, 20, 30% discount. And that's going to incentivize people to purchase from your shop if they are going to be getting a bigger discount buying multiple products.
When you're pricing your digital products, make sure to account for your discounts. Are you going to be doing 50% off or 10 or 20% off here and there? Make sure you're looking at your whole year. Maybe what's the biggest discount you plan on doing? Maybe that's Black Friday or a holiday for you. For us, selling website templates for small business owners, January is a great time for discounts because they're starting their new business. They just got Christmas money. They just, got family time during the holidays, and now they're focusing on their new selves, their better selves, new website, new me. Tax season's another great reason for discounts when you're selling products for small business owners, because people are getting a tax refund and they have something that they can invest into their business, or they're finally done thinking about taxes and they're excited to think about their business again. Tip number 7 is reverse engineering your competition. And I don't mean copying your competition, but I mean putting their name of their business into different search engines so you can see how much traffic they're getting, where they're getting their traffic from, how many sales they're getting, and what products are making the most passive income for them. Etsy specifically lets you type in different usernames to different research tools like eRank and Allura, so you can see how many sales people are getting and how much passive income they're making per product. This is a great way to validate which digital products are worth selling. Did you find a keyword that has a lot of search volume and is low competition? So that means it's a good opportunity because you're going to get a lot of people clicking on you and there's not a lot of people competing with you selling the same product. Well, validate that keyword by using a tool like Allura to see how many thousands of dollars this person is made selling digital products like this. Tip number 8 is joining a community of like-minded digital product sellers so that you can share your shop link and get some feedback or share new digital product ideas, or just get some accountability set up so that you're not on the computer by yourself in your office at home. You can connect with other people. We have a free Facebook group right here that you can join if you want to talk with other sellers or you share your digital product shop to get some feedback.
We're really big on community over competition, and when you become friends with people in the same industry as you, this is a great way for you to support their business and vice versa. We sell website templates on one of our shops, and if our website template isn't the perfect vibe for someone else, we can recommend one of our friend shops to them who might have a template that they are looking for, and vice versa. Maybe if their shop doesn't have what that customer is looking for, they can recommend them to us. So this is a great way for you to just support other businesses and have them support you as well along your journey.
One great example of community over competition with selling digital products is this interview we did with Superhero Design Co. She's an amazing designer who sells high-ticket digital products like show-it templates for as much as $400 or more. And in this tutorial on our Facebook group or on her YouTube channel, she spills the tea on how she made over $20,000 in a month selling these digital products.
Number 9 is to not waste so much time designing products from scratch. Nowadays, you can buy a PLR product, which stands for private label rights, and these products allow you to purchase them one time and allow you to change them and resell them as your own product. We've been selling digital products for a very long time now, and we've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of hours designing products from scratch when we could have just purchased something and redesigned it and then resold it. If you're someone who maybe already has a job and you don't have too much time after you're done with your job, or maybe you just don't want to be spending hours on the computer, this is a great option for you to just purchase a product that is already able to be resold, and it will save you a lot of time on the design aspect of your business.
That's why we made PassivePLR.com, where you can get private label rights website templates, resume templates, Notion templates, Canva templates, Airbnb templates, and all different types of templates that you can digitally drop ship to get started with your digital product shop. Tip number 10, diversify where you sell. You don't want to put your eggs in one basket. You want to sell on multiple platforms. You could take advantage of Etsy and their search algorithm, but you also want to take advantage of having your own platform, whether it be Squarespace or WordPress or Showit. And you also want to diversify where you're marketing. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket with where you're getting your traffic and your conversions. So you want to diversify that as much as possible so that you're getting traffic and sales on Etsy, traffic and sales on your website. You're getting maybe traffic from social media, like you're testing out TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. You can try Pinterest because that's a search algorithm as well. But you want to diversify where you're selling and where you're getting your traffic, because if you put your eggs in one basket, you might lose income.
If you guys remember a couple months ago, Etsy had this huge scandal with the bank that was in Silicon Valley where people weren't able to get their deposit, us included. Now, obviously, that was just kind of a random event that happened, but more and more people are having their shop put on reserve on Etsy if you're starting a new shop. And I think this is just Etsy's way of protecting against fraud and people just starting a random shop. So it is really important to diversify where you sell so you're not only relying on that one shop for income.
Thank you so much for watching this video. These are the tips that we would implement if we were starting a digital product shop today. And just remember that digital product selling is always evolving. We've learned so much and we're sharing those experiences with you guys. But if you've learned something, share it in the comments so that other people can sell digital products with success.